And all ISIS, ISIL, Al-Qaeda, and by the way, to all cowards, okay, homegrown. I don't really care what your religion, the race, male, female. I don't care what your deal is. Okay, if you want to challenge my freedoms, the freedoms of my family, my loved ones, my friends, and other innocent civilians, look, I know you're here. I know you are here. This is my proclamation to you right now. Okay, I know you're here. I'm prepared for you, and I will continue to prepare for you. I have my eyes wide open, and I'm looking for you as I walk my streets, as I travel to work, as I walk into Starbucks, and as I go home. I'm looking for you. I'm ready for you, and I stay ready for you. I will protect my family from your evil. I will defend myself at the risk of my own life. I will not merely pray, wish, or condemn your actions the way our politicians do. I'm not going to just change my profile page on Facebook to the country's flag that got hit this week. Nor will I leave it up to the police or the military to defend my way of life. I stand ready. So, look, that's kind of like the whole premise of my life, you know. I didn't take care of myself the first 25 years. And the last 33 years, I have made a commitment to taking care of my life, my family. And that even goes to my economics, man. There's a saying, some cat, I don't know, maybe you guys can look it up who said this, but he said this years ago, back in the 20s or 30s, that evil persists when good men do nothing. I don't know who said that. You put it in there. Some guy named Burkton or
Edmund Burke.
Edmund Burke. So anyway, that's the pre-show to the show. I hope you guys on Facebook are doing great, man. I hope you guys are seeing a good stream, good clean stream. If you have comments, likes, wows, loves, man, I appreciate all that. We're going to hit 1 million followers today, organic followers on Facebook. If you share the stream, we might hit it in the show. 1 million likes, 1 million followers. Appreciate each and every one of you that do follow me right now. I got my new 10X t-shirt on, man. You can pre-order these bad boys right now. I don't know if you can get a close-up of this thing, man. It's got my nipple popping through. Okay. You see that pec coming through right there, man? It looks good, right? It's nice, huh? John, look at this. Look, it's very understated. Can you see the 10? I don't even know if y'all can see the 10 right there. Can you see it?
Yeah, we can see it.
Can you see that, though? Yeah, there, it's getting hard right now. So anyway, look, we like to have fun on this show. This is the back show to the show. I'm going to come into the show. I'm talking about terrorism and your economics. I'm going to tell you, I think there's a bunch of you out there, some homegrown terrorism right there in your homes because y'all ain't getting your money right. You're destroying yourself from the inside. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what I'm saying, you know. So let me know when you're ready to go, Robert, and then we'll roll into the show, man. Look, comments, questions, post them in below, and I'll come back and handle them for you, all right? Appreciate you. 305-865-8668. 305-865-8668. Call in. We're talking terrorism.
Each one of us can build wealth, replace scarcity with abundance, replace average with greatness, replace uncertainty with conviction. Success is there for the taking. Small business owners, entrepreneurs, startups, and the ambitious. Grant Cardone tells you what you have to do to prosper in this new economy. He'll inform you in everything business, finance, and career related. Get ready. Find the knowledge for your success. It's all here, right now, in the Cardone Zone.
Hey, welcome to the Cardone Zone. Every Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're a couple minutes late today. No, we're a couple minutes early, actually.
We're actually a minute early.
We're 57 seconds early. My name is Grant Cardone. Okay, I want everybody to know me. I want even those killers in Nice to know who I am. Hey, look at me. Come get me. Okay? I dare you guys to come get somebody that's ready for you. Come get me. Okay? I'm ready, baby. I'm ready, man. Look, I got bullied when I was a kid, okay? And when I was a kid, I must have been 11 years old. I was 11 years old. I'm going to Oak Park Elementary School. I got to walk across the street. My mom bought a house right across from Oak Park Elementary. There was just a street in between me and the house. All I had to do was, every day I looked out my window and saw that damn school. I'm like, I hate that freaking prison. And I'd walk over there, and this little black kid, Rodney, he was a little skinny Rodney, man. He freaking bullied me every day. He'd wait for me, man. He'd watch me come out of my little red brick house, middle-class house. He lived in the projects, and he'd wait for the little white boy to come over there and bully him. And I let him bully me, man, for like a year and a half. Okay? And I always tell myself, man, you got to handle this situation, dude, because the bully never goes away. So you Islamic terrorists, is that the right word or the wrong word? I don't know what the right word is. To the cowards on this planet, to the insanity on this planet, to you people that have nothing else to do except, and I said this last week, I said, dude, if it's not a gun, it's going to be a knife. If it's not a knife, it's going to be a box cutter. 1 week ago. If it's not a box cutter, it will be a car or a truck. And yesterday in Nice, beautiful Nice, France, on Bastille Day, this guy takes a big truck, 2-ton truck, runs over a woman, slowly runs over a woman. Everybody's like, well, what the hell just happened? Let's get the woman. Runs right over, okay, and then speeds up 35 miles an hour for 1.5 kilometers, over 1 mile, just runs through human beings. Americans, English, French, Muslims, Catholics, Protestants, white, little kids, man, little babies, man, walking around with little dolls, okay? 84 dead, 52 on a critical list right now, 50 plus critical, 200 more injured. These are innocent people, man. These are innocent people. These are called soft targets. Now, I know this show's always about economics and career and finance, and I'm going to tell you something. What's going on this planet right now has something to do with your economics, your finances, and your career. This is here right now. This show is watched all around the world, okay? Mostly Americans watch this show. This is in your towns right now. Brussels, Nice. Where you want to go, man? Okay, Orlando, San Bernardino. Okay, it's happening. It's right here. So whether it's in Nice or Brussels, San Bernardino or Orlando, it's in your neighborhoods. And I believe the poverty, okay? Like you can look at that event last night, the 84. It's like when you watch it on TV, you're like, are you serious, man? Is this really happening? Did a guy really take a truck? He's got a gun. He's shooting people as he drives down this beautiful coastal city and runs over people with look, he had bombs in the truck, so the goal was to blow the truck up too, kill thousands of people. I know this is hard to confront, but here's the deal, man. If you guys don't confront it, evil will persist. And if you don't confront evil and it continues to persist, then you participated in the continuation and the persistence of the evil. Right? So I wrote a letter today to the Islamic terrorists and all other cowards. I don't care if you're Timothy McVeigh, man. You were born right here. You did it right here. You're white. I don't care what color your skin is. I always tell people, I don't care, white, black, dude. I care about the ambition in your heart. Okay? Not what you say comes out of your mouth. Dude, what are you doing every day to put one foot in front of the other foot to take care of your family, your friends, your neighbors, your community, your church? To the Islamic terrorists and all other cowards who attempt to challenge the freedoms of my family, my loved ones, my friends, and other innocent civilians. I know you're here. I know you guys are here. I know you're here right now. Okay, in Miami, by the way. I know you're here. I am prepared for you, and I will continue to prepare for you. I have my eyes open. I'm looking for you as I walk the streets, as I go to work, and as I travel home. I am ready for you. And I will stay ready for you. I had this conversation with my wife this morning. I said, look, you need to get ready, dude. I can't be with you every second of every day. I will protect my family from your evil and your insanity and your confusion. I will defend myself at the risk of my own life. I will not merely pray, wish, or condemn your actions the way our politicians do. I'm not doing candles, dude. I'm not going to change my profile page. I'm not using little fancy hashtags. Hashtags will not send these people away, and I know that. Nor will I leave it up to the police or the military to defend my way of life. My name's Grant Cardone. I live in Miami Beach, okay? And I am changing the way I conduct my life. All of you are like, don't change anything you're doing. That's what they want. Dude, I heard the president say the other day, don't change anything you're doing. You need to change everything you're doing right now. Everything you're doing. You guys need to wake up. There's a new time, a new moment. It's a new economy. It's a new world, man. If you're not going to change, you're going to get left behind or you're going to get hurt. Stay with me. My name's Grant Cardone, and call in. I want to talk to you about what's going on right here, right now.
Trust, confidence, and results lay the foundation of any marketing campaign. At Rush Impact Marketing, we take pride in helping your automotive dealership generate more traffic, increase gross profit, and deliver a lifetime of results. Rush Impact Marketing is the #1 staffed event, direct mail, digital, and consulting marketing company in the automotive industry, with the sole intention of creating a solid and long-term relationship with each of our automotive dealership clients on a personal level. Grow your business, expand your name, generate more profits, utilize every social platform, every piece of mobile technology to get awareness out there about your dealership. Let us show the world who you are. Text SuperSale to 555-888 to get started today with your free market analysis. Life, anything can happen. Disasters, losses, unexpected things that are not part of your business plan. And when it does, the next step is to figure out how to get back to business as fast as possible. That's where Pride Public Adjuster steps in to properly manage your insurance claim, create a strategic recovery plan, and get you everything you are entitled to from your insurance company. Our experts ensure that your insurance company will restore you to pre-loss condition or better. Since Pride works strictly on contingency, there is no risk and we don't get paid until you get paid. We are the only public adjusting firm licensed in every state in the United States, utilizing our own in-house team of insurance professionals. We work exclusively for you, the policyholder, not the insurance company. Contact us today to receive a free claim review at prideadjusters.com. That's prideadjusters.com. Settle for in your neighborhood with a lasting impression. A professional landscape can deliver that and more. And the man to bring it to you is Steve Griggs, awarded the National Best of Hows in Client Satisfaction in 2016 with clients such as Dr. Oz and the Palisade Center Mall in West Nyack. Steve Griggs is New York's best landscape designer. This isn't landscape design, this is lifestyle design. For more information, visit steveggriggsdesign.com. That's steveggriggsdesign.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Cardone Zone. Grant Cardone here, and today we're talking about what we always talk about, man. Your career, your business, your finance, the world you live in, what's going on, okay? Now, last night, folks, and I'd love to hear from you on this topic, okay? Last night, and I know a lot of you are like, I know I'm going to get this. Robert, people are going to call up and say, dude, you're supposed to be Mr. Positive guy, man.
Of course they are.
You know, you're Mr. Motivation. No negativity, Grant. Dude, look, 84 people got run over. 84 innocent people. Little girls, man. 2 Americans. Okay, the Americans, like 2 Americans got killed. 84 people got killed. 52 people are on a critical list right now. They were out last night enjoying a thing called Bastille Day in one of the most beautiful places in the world, okay? And before that, it was Orlando. Before that, it was San Bernardino. Before that, it was Baghdad. Before that, I mean, it's all over the world, dude. It's happening all over the world. If you pay attention to where it's happening, by the way, okay? See, we never talk about this in America, but here's what happened just last year. First of all, we've had a 10x increase in estimated deaths from terrorism worldwide from 2000 to 2014. Okay, in 2000 there was 3,329 deaths due to terrorism. Okay, by the year 2014, that number had swollen to 32,000. Okay, it's 84 last night, dude. It's going to keep escalating. Now, somebody's going to say 30,000 people were killed last year because of guns in America. So what, dude? What's that got to do with it, man? I'm talking about what happened last night. I'm talking about some vicious animal, okay, coward, gets in a truck, the only guy with guns, okay, and a truck, a 2-ton truck, and drives over people. I don't care what your religion is, your reason, man. I don't care how you came up with this idea. Also, all of those of you out there, man, that are just not like you're like, oh, I'm going to do a hashtag. I'm going to pray. We're going to do prayers to Nice. Pray for Nice. That was trending last night. Pray for Nice. Dude, pray for Nice. What are you going to do to defend your family? Okay, I wrote a letter to these people today. Okay, hey, come get me, bro. I got some buddies in Louisiana. Come get those dudes. They're ready for you. How about some of my buddies in Houston or Beaumont or Lake Charles or Shreveport? Dude, they're ready, baby. They know. I know people that are like, I got my eyes wide open and I'm ready. I'm looking. I'm watching. I'm gonna find you at that Starbucks or that Costco or that Walmart. That's gonna happen in your career, in your life. Somebody's gonna hit a Walmart, okay, where they're all checking out. Innocent people, man, trying to put clothes at the cheapest price on their kid's life. Okay, so I want to hear your comments on this. What are you going to do about it? Do you think the police and the military can possibly defend you? Go to New York City. See the concern in New York City at Times Square. Okay, you will never see one cop by himself. You won't see two cops by himself. You won't even see three cops by himself. You're going to see 6 and 8 of them on corners. You're in a different world, folks. What does this have to do with economics? If you look at the countries, Iraq, Nigeria, Afghanistan, Pakistan, Syria, what do those countries have in common? Those 5. Poverty everywhere, okay? Hey, let's take it home, baby. Baltimore, Chicago, Detroit, St. Louis, poverty. Where there's poverty, there's terrorism, okay? All kinds of terrorism. People getting raped, beating each other up, shooting each other, right? CNN's going to have one of these town councils. That's their new deal. They do the town hall. What should we do about it? Dude, you need to freaking arm up, okay? You need to arm up. You need to be ready. You need to go get a gun out of your safe. There's 300 million guns in America. Most of them are sitting in a safe or a closet somewhere, okay? It's not loaded. It's not chambered. It's not ready. And the guy that owns it doesn't know how to use it. He's scared to use that thing, okay? He's going to be doing like, he's going to shoot his dick. Okay. First, I want to talk to Eddie from Baghdad. I got to call in from Iraq, man. Okay. Hey, Eddie, how you doing, buddy?
How you doing, Mr. Cardone?
Good, man. Hey, appreciate you calling in.
I appreciate that. I'm calling via Skype from Baghdad over here.
Dude, that's awesome. I wish I could see you, man. What are you doing over there?
I do security for a private contractor.
So let me ask you, man, Eddie. What do you think about what I'm saying here? Is it up to the police and the military and the political pundits or is it up to me, dude? What do we do about it?
I work with a lot of ex-military, law enforcement, and I think we all agree that. I mean, we all love the cops and whatnot, but it's just not enough. We need, like you said, we need to arm ourselves and have our head on a swivel at all times.
Head on a swivel is what he said. Look. See, I walked into Starbucks this morning, and I'm looking at the people. Ain't nobody in there knows anything. Okay, you could literally go up to anybody in Starbucks and say, how many people are in here right now? And nobody would know. They're all sitting down looking at their phones. They're looking at their shoes. Mm-hmm. So, dude, what would you tell people to do right now? Like, you're in Iraq. You're in Baghdad. You got your eyes open every day, right?
Oh, that's correct.
Yeah, do you have a vest on? Do you wear a vest most of the time?
Oh, yeah, every day.
Yeah. So you see, that's not even real to Americans. I mean, what would you tell Americans here to do that live in Orlando or Chicago or Baltimore or, Bakersfield or Beverly Hills?
Keep your eyes open. Always looking. Look around.
What should I be looking for, man?
Looking for signs where if they're you're just looking. You can't really decipher from any one individual. You just have to look. You could tell.
But is it true? Hey Eddie, is it true that when he's about to do his deal or a gal, the face changes? Because I was told what you want to look for is the face.
They do look a little nervous. That's back in the day. Now it's really hard to detect. You just have to look. You could tell from someone's body movement. You could just see. You have that feeling. You know something's going to go down.
Yeah. Well, dude, hey man, appreciate you calling in, Eddie. Appreciate you, man. Let me know if I can ever do anything to help you. Hey, and if you give Robin, he's probably still listening. Hey, dude, give Robin your address. Call back in and give her your address and tell me how many of these millionaire booklets I can send you and your boys, and I'll send them at my cost, okay? Or I'll send them I'll pay for it to send them over there. So, folks, I'm talking about terrorism. I'm talking really what I'm talking to you guys about really is like open up your eyes, man. Look, if you can't see problems, how can you see opportunities? I tell people all the time, you want to make some bank? Find the problems, okay? Find problems. But you got to open your eyes up and you got to be looking. Pokemon, broke a man. Pokemon is broke a man. You know what I'm saying? If you can find Pokemon, you can't find money because you're looking for the wrong thing. Dude, I don't have time for Pokemon. I'm sure he's fun, but I ain't got time for Tomcat and his little boat that my daughter plays, even though it's fun to kill some time like that. I need to be looking for my money and looking to protect my family. That's what money's for anyway. See, the money you get out there should really position you to go to the nice places, the safest places, and do what you need to protect yourself. Stay with me. We're taking your calls. We're talking economics and terror.
Gaining financial independence is what every person seeks in today's world. With so many options when it comes to investing, it can be confusing to know what to do. Specialized IRA Services helps you know the right direction to go. Whether you are looking for a self-directed IRA, a retirement account, or need the know-how on funding a new business, Specialized IRA Services help you gain control of your assets, your money, and your investments while being educated on the entire process. In removing Wall Street out of your investment, you can be sure to spend less on investment fees, taxes, and make more on your returns. Let the expert team at Specialized IRA Services help you transform your family legacy and secure your financial independence. Visit specializediraservices.com. That's specializediraservices.com to register for more info and receive a free ebook on your guide to financial freedom. That's specializediraservices.com. Credit affects every aspect of life. How's yours? At Safe Credit Solutions, we dedicate our lives to ensuring you can get the life you want. Safe Credit Solutions are FICO certified consultants, and we are trained to be immediately at your service to find solutions and repair your credit. Our goal is to grow your credit, add stability, and accomplish the goals you want for your life. With month-to-month services and live monitoring of our progress, we can get results for you within 30 to 45 days. Visit safecreditsolutions.com. That's safecreditsolutions.com to get a free credit consultation from our expert team. And let's get you on the path to repairing your credit today. That's safecreditsolutions.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Cardone Zone. Grant Cardone here every Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I come to you to talk about your business, your finances, your career. Today, however, I'm talking about what happened last night in Nice where 84 people were killed. 84 innocent people were killed. 84 people. 52 are in on a critical list right now. Another 200 injured. The world shocked with images that most of us can't even look at, don't want to look at. In fact, many of you aren't calling me today because you can't confront this subject. Okay, it's so politically incorrect. Do I say Islam? Do I say Islamic terrorist? Do I say, I don't know what the words are. Fanatical Islamic terrorist? Do I say, I don't care what kind of terrorist you are, you're a coward? What I want to say is this. You and I must stand together. It's not up to the police or the military. It's not up to the politicians. It's not up to Hillary or Trump. Dude, you and me in cities across America where we still have the right to arm ourselves. Okay? You should arm yourself. You should learn how to use a weapon. You should have that weapon on you, ready to use that weapon. Have your eyeballs open. Because let me tell you what, that truck last night starts. If it was not in a soft zone, and if 20 civilians pulled on it when it rolled over the first woman, by the way, that by law you can do, okay? If somebody's running at me with a car, in this country, I can defend myself with a weapon. They have a weapon. Theirs is 2,000 pounds. Mine's about 6 ounces. Okay? Mine goes 600 miles an hour. Theirs goes 35 miles an hour. And if 20 guys turn and pop that windshield, the guy doesn't go a mile and a half and doesn't kill 84 people. But see, it's got to be more than one person, folks. Everybody's like, what good's it going to do for you, man? The guy's driving a truck. Dude, you don't understand weapons then. What do you think stopped this guy? Okay? What stopped this guy was weapons, was guns. Those of you out there that say guns are terrible, guns are the killer, get rid of the guns. The 84 people that got killed last night did not have guns. The guy that did the killing had the guns. The guys that stopped the killing had the guns. Okay? Now, look, I'm not a violent person. I have no history of being violent ever. I'm going to protect my family. Okay? And I'm not leaving it up to the popo in Miami. or when I fly to Atlanta and the police have their hands full with picking up dogs, dude, and domestic violence and speeding tickets and DUIs. You think I'm going to leave it up to those guys in Detroit where they got their hands overwhelmed with poverty, right? And kids walking out with dregs and just having a good time and smoking a kush and wanting to freaking go play some ball. And so, dude, the police got their hands full, man, with all kind of other problems. Now they got a new problem, okay? It's called terrorism. It's called cowardism. I don't care what your religion is, man. If you're going to freaking make my environment dangerous, my freedom dangerous, if you're going to jack with my business, I'm going to prepare myself just like I would a sales call, man. Just like I would my finances. When I become concerned with the banks, I call the banks up. Can you give me some money? Okay? Where's that money at? Okay? See, it's all about awareness, okay? I read some articles about the banks and where it's going and what's happening. So I got to study, man. It's about preparation. Learning how to use a gun is like reading a book about becoming a millionaire. It's no different. Robert's a great video guy. He's got to keep up to snuff on learning new video tricks and tips and tools and whatever. Hey, I got a guy from Dubai on the phone. Iwasa? EW, what is it? He said it was Saw, how you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you, Grant?
Hey, I appreciate you calling in from that part of the world, dude, because I know you guys have
buddy.
You got a completely different perspective than I have. I know mine's a little bit, small in many ways.
It's all right, buddy. I'm a huge fan. I got the Grant U, got the Playbook 5 million. Everything is good and set with me.
Yeah, that's
all. Grant, about those guys, well, they don't belong to any religion, actually.
Yeah.
Killing humans.
You're saying they don't belong to any religion?
Yeah, because they're killing humans, and this is one of the things that in every religion in the world, Christianity, Judaism, the whole religion says that killing one person is like killing the human race.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's my take on them.
So, dude, let me ask you this, though, okay? Like, how long have you been in Dubai?
Since I've been born.
Oh, wow. Now,
I'm 38 years old.
Yeah. So, like, you understand that what I'm saying is not against any religion, right?
No, not at all.
I'm just saying I'm protecting my family. Like nobody there would condemn me for wanting to protect my family, right?
100%.
Yeah.
The only person who really put this whole business thing in my mind was you. Because seriously, you talked a long time ago about a lot of people who are going to use you and join forces with you, but actually going to use you for many other stuff. So really, people got to put their plans together and straight and get their finances together. Because no one is helping, not even government.
Yeah. No, dude, I'm telling you, I think we're being dumbed down. Somebody asked me, hey, man, do you believe in a new world order? I said, dude, I think that there is actually an interest in dumbing down the planet. If you look...
100%.
Yeah, because if you look at, in America, I don't know what the schools are like in your part of the world. Dude, the schools in this country... Dumb. It is prison.
Yep.
It is 12 years of the worst thing that you can possibly go through. College... people every day, should I go to college, Grant? I would love to tell somebody, yeah, you should go to college. I cannot. If I'm telling people the truth, I'm like, dude, it's a waste of time.
I dropped out.
100%.
Yeah. So what do you do over there, man?
Well, I run a business because, by the way, I am a national of this country, the United Arab Emirates.
Yeah.
Dubai is a city of it.
Yeah, and you're probably Muslim, right?
Yeah, I'm Muslim.
Yeah, he's Muslim, but he's not a terrorist. This is a good guy right here. Right?
Well, Grant, as you said, this thing doesn't belong, because yesterday I had a friend who lives there in Nice also, and I gave her a call today morning. I said, are you all right? Things okay? Because I was sleeping when all this happened, because it was late in the night. And I said, because in Dubai now it's 8 p.m. So I said, what's going on? Everything's all right with you? She said, yeah, good. I was at home. Really, all of us down here were shocked about what's happening down there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Hey, I appreciate you calling in, brother. Let me know if I can ever do any business with you, too, okay? Let's conduct some business. I'd love to come over there and learn about your culture, your country.
100%. keep me on the line. I will talk to your people about my contact.
Good. You talk to my people about us doing something together, man. I like it. I got to get one of those robes, though, dude. I need the whole deal. I'll wear my beard over there because I know that's part of the business culture, right?
Just come down here and sort you out, mate. 100%.
Okay, start me out, dude. Start me out. Get rid of some of this American thinking I got. Okay, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. So look, this guy, man. See, I don't have hate in my heart, man. I don't see a religion like those are bad guys. I see people that do the stuff that we did last night. There's insanity on this planet, man. I tell my wife all the time. I told her the other day. I said, you have no business hanging out with that person. She's like, what? I'm like, dude, I'm telling you, man, they're trouble. If they're trouble, they're trouble. I don't care what your religion is. If you're trouble, you're trouble. So, some of the most troubled people I've ever met were in a church. I'm like, dude, what's wrong with that guy, man? That guy's in here. The only time he was faithful to his wife was that 45 minutes he was in church with her. I'm like, dude, you need to go to church more often. Okay, so I'm just keeping it real with you guys. Look, my economics changed when I took responsibility for my life. Okay, if I go get rich and then somebody runs over me, how rich was I? Or runs over my kids, right? And I'm sitting there like, I could have stopped that. I could have at least tried to stop it. You know, I remember the alligator in Orlando that got the little kid, and I felt so bad for the dad. I didn't feel bad for the kid that died. Hey, man, there's nothing to feel bad for. He's dead, man. A little toddler, he's in this much water, right? You know who I felt sorry for? The dad that couldn't do anything about it, man. Can you imagine not being able to do something about it? I just want to be able to do something about it. So my letter to the Islamic terrorists and all other cowards who attempt to challenge the freedoms of my family. This is a notice to you. I'm putting you on notice to challenge the freedoms of my family. My sister's telling me right now, you need to get locks on your doors here. If you're going to read that letter, you need to lock up everything. No, I don't. All the cowards, my door's open, bro. My door is open. I got windows everywhere. In every office, notice there's a window. Okay? The sales office, there's windows. Why do you think I got windows? Because I can look. I don't mind looking at evil, okay? If you can't look at evil, hey, guess what? Bad things are going to happen to you, even if you're a good person. To the Islamic terrorists and all other cowards who attempt to challenge the freedoms of my family, my loved ones, my friends, and other innocent civilians, I know you're here. I know you're here right now, okay? I am prepared for you. And I will continue to prepare for you. I have my eyes open and I'm looking for you as I walk my streets, I go to work and travel home. I'm ready for you and I will stay ready for you. I'm not like all these people who say, what can I do about it? I can do something about it, okay? I will protect my family from your evil. I don't know, in Dubai they probably can't carry. In France you can't carry, okay? I can carry here. I will protect my family from your evil. I will defend myself at the risk of my own life. I will not merely pray, wish, or condemn your actions the way our politicians do. Nor will I leave it up to the police and the military to defend my way of life. I choose to defend it. I plead with each of you out there that live in this great country. Dude, if you're in a position to defend yourself in this country, if you have the right to carry, okay, go get that gun out of your safe, carry it with you. Carry it loaded, know how to use it, keep your eyes open. It doesn't matter if your eyes aren't open, okay? Keep your eyes open, be on alert. This is a new world, a new economy. This isn't about being paranoid. By the way, being paranoid ain't that bad a deal, okay? I'm always paranoid. I'm looking, who's trying to take my business away from me? Who's trying to jack with my business? I'm paranoid about technology. Man, what is Apple going to do? What's Apple going to do that's going to freak out my deal? What's YouTube going to do? What's Google or Facebook going to do? That's why I got so many different streams of income coming in. I tell my executives all the time, dude, look, if we get cut in half, if real estate gets cut in half, if this business gets cut, I don't want to get cut in half. I want to live through it, man. I know bad things happen on this planet. It's called gravity. Christian from Texas. Hey, thanks for all the call-ins, by the way. 305-865-8668. Love to hear your opinion on this topic. You don't need to agree with me. 305-865-8668. Christian,
Hey,
what's up?
on, Grant?
Thank you. Yes, sir. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. How about yourself?
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you calling in.
Hey, Grant, first of all, I want to say, man, I respect you for coming out loud, and actually putting out to the public, your opinion, because a lot of people dumb down, and don't want to speak out, but unfortunately it's something that's going on, and, we have to open our eyes and really see what reality is,
Yeah. Exactly, man. My stepmother, not my stepmother. What's Elena's mom? That's called what? Mother-in-law. My mother-in-law was. We went to New Orleans this weekend. Saw her. We brought her a little present for her birthday. It was her birthday. It's a little 9mm. Got 8 rounds in it. Then we took her to the lessons and taught her how to shoot it. She's 70+ years old. Taught her how to shoot it. Now she's comfortable. Said, look, it's never going to be longer than about this far away, man. You just wait till they get that close and then you bump. It's all over. If you got to do more than 3 shots, he's too far away. Just wait till he gets close. Act like a victim and then pop. Okay, go ahead, man. What's up? What do you want to say, Christian? What do you think?
Man, honestly, I agree with you, as far as what's going on. We have to protect ourselves, really a lot of this terrorism, like you said, is happening, and it's happening in poverty areas. And if you kind of link that down, if you really dig down into, I know a lot of people say, hey, conspiracy theorists are completely out of their mind. But if you listen to what they have to say, some of it makes sense. And part of their, New World Order is, reducing the population. You can find this in Atlanta, I believe. They made a monument or something like that. And why not hit the poverty areas, and why not scare us with guns and regulations and trying to take our guns away?
Yeah.
Because
but you see, Christian, I don't think it's about anybody. I don't think it's really about people taking guns away. I think the terrorists know that we're not going to do anything. I think that they think we're soft, we're occluded, we're robotic. We take our freedoms for granted, particularly in America. Like no other place have I ever been to where Americans think they're entitled to freedom. You go to other parts of the world. You go down to South America, they think they're entitled to nothing. Nothing, zero. They're like, man, I'm lucky to eat bread. In America, people think that they're freaking entitled to organic foods. I mean, it's freaking weird, man. People that don't have money are shopping in Whole Foods. I'm like, dude, what are you doing in here? You can't afford to. I can barely afford to shop in Whole Foods. You don't belong here. I know half the people at Whole Foods don't belong in Whole Foods. I'm like, dude, what are you doing buying those little freaking those little seeds, chia seeds, man? You can't afford chia seeds, dude. That's for rich people, right? So I'm just saying, like, Americans are blind, they're robotic. They're occluded, they're soft, they're passive, they're lazy, they're fat.
Occluded.
Huh?
Occluded.
Occluded, man. They're like, you don't see anything. I'm just telling you guys the way it is. No wonder you can't make any money, dude. You ain't even awake. Okay?
Question.
Yeah.
So how would you work up the courage to confront that? Like let's say you're saying look at the evil thing,
Dude, look for evil.
What do you do?
Today, do an exercise today. Go out and find evil in your neighborhood. If you can't find it, you can't see it. Because it's there, I guarantee you. It's at your workplace. It's within 50 feet of you right now. There's got to be some evil. So you got to look at it, man. Who is the problem? I always say this, Robert. There's people we have to get rid of. Don't add people first. Get rid of people first. People are like, what about the turnover? Confront evil, man. Evil comes in more forms than a guy driving a truck through thousands of people and killing 84 people. Evil is the person that's cheating on you and your family, is the drug dealer in your neighborhood. It's the thief that you guys know is stealing, right? There's all forms of evil, man. You got to confront it, okay? Because evil persists when good men and women do nothing, okay? How did Hitler pull his deal off? 6 million people killed, man. How did he pull it off?
Nobody did anything.
Huh? Yeah. Okay. And nobody's celebrating Hitler today. Okay. Nobody was like, let's give Hitler a church. Let's give him a place to go pray. Dude, that's what we're doing today, man. Give them places to pray. Which Muslims should have a place to pray, right? But we should also, in my opinion, the Muslims, if they're actually against this, like my friends from Iraq and also Dubai just said, they should stand up and say, dude, that's not what we stand for. Stop that. We should stand together, Christians, Baptists, Protestants, Catholics, Muslims, and say, hey, dude, you see what that is, dog? Let's roll, dog. Let's roll. And boom, all of a sudden, black, white, yellow, red, whatever color, pop, 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 pop. Look, if everybody stands up, dude, everybody stands up at the same times and says, enough, cowards will go other places. Okay? They'll go to other places. Drug dealers prey on little, small victim people, right? Drug dealers don't go to strong neighborhoods. The big pharma goes to strong neighborhoods. They infiltrate a different way. They trick you. You have a problem. You have an ADD. So they give you a prescription with a white coat, right? That comes out of a big book because you're intelligent, educated. See, they're dumbing you down, man. They're dumbing you down. You got a college degree. You should get a good job. You should be entitled to a good job. You ain't got a good job, dude. You got a degree. You don't even have to make money. I know lawyers that don't make money, okay? They're 50 years old. They're committing suicide, you know? So this is the real world, folks. This is the real world. Wake up, man. Wake up. You can't wake up. You can't get up. You can't see up, okay? You can't get yourself up if you can't wake up. Wake up. Look around. If you can't confront evil, you can never find an opportunity. How would it be possible? You can't even see Darth Vader when he's in your face. And he might look just like you. He might not be Islam. He might not be have a thing on his head. He might not be carrying a weapon. He might look like you might be sleeping with her. Right? Eric from New York.
Hey, Grant, what's going on? How are you?
Hey, good, brother, good. Because I'm going to get a bunch of people tell me, man, that's crazy, man. And you can't stop a truck. I could try to stop a truck. I know one thing. Huh? Yeah, I wouldn't be going for tires.
Yeah, no.
Okay, go ahead, brother. Eric, appreciate you calling in, man.
No problem. Terrorism and economics, two things that affect each other a lot. And if you look back historically, stock market-wise, terrorism, unfortunately, as horrible as it is, it does create opportunities as well.
Yeah.
So I know that you've been a little sour on the stock market. You said in a couple last things that you had sold your stocks and stuff like that. But at the same time, if you're using
market
things
kept
like
going
you did
up
in the G&E show, the utilization of the stock market has to be relevant.
No doubt. And I've been saying, I've been saying for 2 years now to get out of the stock market, and that also an addendum, it will continue to go up even though I got out. I said there's further to go. It will continue to go up. I'm not interested in getting all of it. I want to make my money and keep my money. I don't need to get every last penny of it because I'm going to go conserve that money and go some other place and get it. I think that the stock market, look, there wouldn't be a stock market without a bunch of dumb people.
True.
You agree with that?
I do.
So I don't know who's making money.
And there's dumb money.
Yeah. Do you know anybody that's making money in the stock market?
The stock market's at brand new highs.
Yeah, I know.
So
but do you personally know anybody that's made money in the stock market?
Yes, I do.
How much money did they make?
I'm a financial advisor actually in New York, and we have clients that have had doubles on their money, triple-digit gains, and just in the last year, we've everybody's struggling for yield, but it's been no different. It's not like the real estate market around where I am is cranking and money's available to borrow. Lenders are all tight. Everything's kind of the way it was. It's regressing, if anything, and the stock market just keeps climbing the wall of worry like nothing's going on. Doesn't care about Trump, doesn't care about Clinton. It goes to a new high with all of these topics and worries, and no one, the market's ignoring it. So there's no better place to have your money right now than there. Yeah,
I disagree with Eric. Okay, I think it's a sucker's game right now. Okay, it's everybody. It could have another 2,000 points to go. It's got to suck in more masses, man. Most of the little people are not in. It's a very small percentage of people that are actually in the market that have benefited from a 10,000 point run.
Well, I mean, people are in it, but they're in it in their 401k plans at work or their, corporate sponsored pension plans. So everybody's in it. Yeah,
they're in it. But, dude, look, most of those people that hadn't even made any money. I mean, they've made nothing.
Everybody's in it in some way.
Yeah, but they haven't made triple, and quadruple returns like some of your clients.
Well, I'm not saying that they have. I'm just saying that if somebody is using it as a savings vehicle for retirement and they're putting a little bit of their paycheck pre-tax every paycheck away, they're making money over time. I mean, maybe
not, dude. Maybe not. I mean, I'm gonna just tell you, they don't build Wall Street, the big bull out there, the big bull in bronze. They didn't build that because they everybody's getting rich. They don't build casinos because everybody goes in there and makes a bunch of money off that casino. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad your clients are doing good, but and I know that's a sucker's game, dude.
Well, the idea is that if you're not using it as a long-term vehicle, yes, you can get hurt by headlines.
Yeah.
And in order for there to be a winner on one side of a trade, there has to be a loser on one side of the trade. I get that.
That's right.
But the reality of it being a savings vehicle. What about Smith & Wesson? You had a gun up on your desk the other day. That stock has been cranking.
I know. I should have bought it. I should buy everything security, by the way, you know?
Well, yeah, there's
almost
a lot
everything
of stocks
security
that are in that sector. What about software security and all of those themes? Because the next war is not going to be fought with bullets and guns. It's going to be corporate boardrooms fighting over corporate inversions and attracting companies away to different countries because of tax codes and stuff like that.
Man, we got
so
some
it's the
smart
lawyers
people
and those guys. Those are the gangsters. Those are going to be the ones that make all the money. But you don't need to involve yourself in that to know that the market will be higher, as a result of all of it.
Dude, how do people follow you, man? You need to get a show on here. You're a smart dude, man.
So let's go.
New Yorkers do.
Okay, hey, thanks for calling in, brother. Now, look, folks, all I'm talking to you about today is, you're not going to get a lot of value out of this. Maybe, I don't know. Dude, here's the exercise. Can you go find an evil in your neighborhood? Can you go find it? How far you got to go to find some, man? Okay, what is your definition of evil, man? What is it? Look, if you can't understand that somebody that lies to you is evil, somebody that breaks their word is evil, somebody that cheats on his wife is evil, somebody using drugs is evil, man. If you can't confront low levels of evil, how the hell are you going to see a guy get in a truck and run over hundreds of innocent people, little babies, man? I don't care what color your skin is. You're a baby with a little dial. Did you see the pictures last night? Y'all didn't see the pictures? I got people in my office didn't even know last night happened, man. I don't watch TV. Dude, you don't know what's happening in the world, man. Right? You so insulated, like you don't want to know what's going on. No, everybody wants to believe in that fairy tale, man. Look, even if you watch a Disney movie, somebody dies. Right? There's monsters in the Disney movies, man. Even in G-rated, there's always a monster. There's evil and there's good. And the evil will persist when good people do nothing. Pedro from broken Puerto Rico. See? Dude, you guys in Puerto Rico, man. Come on, man. You can't just dance and celebrate, man, and drink the rum, man. You got to produce.
Hey, no, I'm hustling.
Okay,
I'm hustling, man. I'm producing.
Good. What do you do?
Hey, I'm a real estate investor. Well, I'm actually an engineer, but I just started full-time real estate investing while my wife works as an engineer, so we can transition fully from that.
Yeah. What? Hey, are there some opportunities down there?
Oh yeah, it's dirt cheap here, especially multifamily.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Great opportunities. And
dude, but what what do your tenants trade for? They trade fish for the rent, or do they have money?
No, man. I do a very thorough background and all that of my tenants, and they're able to pay. They work at hotels, they work in manufacturing, they work at physical therapy. There's jobs around here, and there's a lot of. See, the thing that most people do not know about Puerto Rico is that although it's supposedly 14% unemployment, the reality is a lot of the business here is under the table. So a lot of people do stuff, hustle, and earn money, but the government doesn't know about it.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit of the situation.
There's evil, man. There's evil right there because you see, here's a guy collecting money and he doesn't want to pay his taxes. You can't do that. You can't. Everybody's got to pay their share. Somebody's got to. See, in California, man, nobody pays for the beaches. Everybody just lives there. I'm like, well, dude, how long do you think this is going to work? How many firemen and policemen can you pay a pension to 20 years after they've retired? How many can you continue to pay $125,000 a year before you're like, dude, we're broke? Right?
That's exactly why we're broke.
So
anyway, but I'm not.
Yeah.
So, hey, and one thing I just wanted to say, first of all, thank you for everything you do, what you've donated for us, everything.
Oh, yeah, you got it, man.
Dude, seriously, just got off the ship, and you brought this up to where it really hits me, because I like you were just saying, and it's so funny, I don't even have a TV, just because I want to avoid that, but I know there's evil. I know I need to handle I have to confront it. And my mother-in-law, she sends these things out, these negative news of things happening. Oh, you have to take care of yourself. Don't go here, don't go there. And I'm like, that's bullshit. I don't want to know what I'm supposed to be afraid of. I want to know how to handle it.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I really appreciate you bringing this thing up because I'm like, shit, I'm being at complete effect of the environment around me.
Yeah.
Whatever she's saying. Now I'm going to be freaking caused.
Well, dude, here's the deal, man. Thank you, Pedro. Here's the deal, man. You guys, look, me and my family, we still go out to places, okay? So I'll tell you how we play the game now. We play the game like this. We go early. We don't go late. We go early, man, okay? We go early. And if you notice what happened in Orlando, the guy in Orlando went in at 2 o'clock in the morning. He didn't do his nasty at 9 o'clock at night. He did it at 2 when everybody was starting to leave because everybody's thinking what? Oh, we had a good time. We partied. We drunk. We freaking doing amyl nitrate in the bar. We're freaking tripping and blah. And then we're leaving and we're on our way out. We're going to go home and we're going to go have sex. And that's when he went in and did everybody. Okay? Don't go late, man. Go early. If you're going to go to a movie, go to the first movie of the day. If you're going to go to the shopping center, go the first thing in the morning when nobody else is up yet. Okay? Cowards do not go when there's little traffic. Go when there's a lot of traffic so they can hide. Go early, go prepared, keep your eyes open. You got to change something. The president of the United States says you shouldn't change anything. No, that's bullshit, man. Okay? He's got security, dude. He rides in limos. He's got a freaking helicopter and a jet. He changed everything. Why wouldn't you, man? Are you kidding? Change everything. You got to keep changing too, folks. You got to change when the game changes so you can keep your change. You know what I'm saying? Okay, look, this doesn't mean to be a negative message. I don't want this to be a negative message. You know, it's like get ready, stay ready, take care of your family, okay? Evil persists when good people do nothing. Brian from Georgia. By the way, I'm going to be in Atlanta next week, right? What day? Friday? Mm-hmm. I'm going to be in Atlanta, Georgia next Friday. Can you find out the location? I'm going to be in doing a speaking gig. I can get you tickets to it, too. I think the tickets are $149. If you want to go there, I can probably get you 2 tickets for the price of 1. Brian, what's up, buddy?
Hey, what's going on, Cardone?
Come on, man. What's your last name, dude?
Jameson.
Jameson, what's on, Jameson? Jameson, what's happening, man?
I would love to go to the event.
Well, we'll hook you up, dude. All you got to do is ask your godfather. Who's your godfather, man?
Uncle G.
That's right, brother.
Yeah, I totally agree with you on everything that's going on. And I keep telling people, you think that stuff are going on now, wait till the stock market crashes.
Yeah.
Everything is going to fold.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, man, because that's a bit of the only good news right now is the stock market. The problem is if you talk to 40 or 50 of my employees, I guarantee you 48 of the 50 are going to say, dude, I'm not investing in the stock market. And the 2 people that are probably hadn't made any money. They're like, yeah, I made $80.
Yeah, exactly. I will not touch it, Georgia. Not one bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you want to say, man? What do you want to say?
I was just saying about you know what was going on.
That's all you got to say, Jameson? That's all you got? That's all you brought?
You said what now?
I said that's all you brought, man? Come on.
Yeah.
Dude, let me ask you, where do you live? What city you live in?
Well, I live outside of Atlanta. I stay in.
So give me an example. Give me an example, Brian, of some evil that you've seen this week in Atlanta.
Oh man, everything. People sell weed. I mean, I stay literally right down the street. From crack houses, and I mean it's all over the place here.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm wide open.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm probably the most wide open person here. Everybody else is lost.
Yeah.
It's like they're just,
See, it's in every neighborhood, man. Guys, it's everywhere, okay? Like, yeah. Look, this terrorism thing, I'm talking about what happened last night, but also, what about all the opiates? What about the 13, the 13 prescribed medications that's sitting in your grandma's medicine cabinet, your mom and dad that are medicated, the people that can't go to sleep without Ambien every night of the week, the guy that's cheating on his wife. I mean, the strip joints people go into, okay? I mean, like, it's like spending your time playing Pokemon, man. Pokemon is a form of terrorism, dude. You think Islamic terrorism isn't dependent upon Pokemon, Brokemon, Stupid Mon, Dum Mon, okay? I'm fixated on my damn phone, Mon, okay? The police need to protect me and take care of me, man. The police can't take care of you, man. How many police you think there are? Okay, the military's going to protect you. Okay, hey, you guys that think the popo, okay, the guys in blue, you think they're bad? Why don't you go put a freaking uniform on? All you guys are like, the police use too much force. Dude, you go out and you handle freaking crack addicts, okay? You handle people on methamphetamine. You handle people that are having domestic psychological imbalances, freaking crazies, people packing guns, people that hate you and say, burn the freaking police, fry them like bacon, okay? You do that every day, man, okay? Do that every day, man. Think that you don't start treating people different. Hey, and by the way, if you think that's an easy job, why don't you go take it? Why don't you go do 2 months with the police force for no money every month? Hey, you can get your tickets for my event in Atlanta in Beaufort, Georgia. Tell you what, you call here and I'll give you 2-for-1 tickets. 2-for-1 tickets, okay? It's $149. I'll get you 2. If you can't bring a second person with you, I'll still give you 2 tickets, okay? If you don't show up, I'll still give you 2 tickets. If you're not available, I'll still give you 2 tickets. If you don't have the money, I'll still give you 2 tickets. $149. They're $149 a piece. I'll pay for the second one, even if you don't use it. I hope Josh watched that. Shows you how I work stuff, okay? All right, look, man, I'm talking about you, your family, your business career every Friday at 12 p.m. What am I telling you? Underneath everything I tell you, hey, man, look, know, take responsibility. Look, no, take responsibility. You're going to buy real estate. You're going to buy multifamily. Somebody here said that McVeigh guy, Timothy McVeigh, was a Christian. Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. This isn't about a religion, bro. This isn't about a religion, being a terrorist. You can have terrorists in Oklahoma City, Houston, Texas, Miami. You could have a terrorist at your house. You could be the terrorist. I know there's probably one watching, or maybe 2, okay? People that are confused, man. People that just don't know what they're doing. You don't need to have, like, maliciously want to harm me to be a terrorist. Okay? How about incompetence? Okay? How about you guys terrorizing yourself because you're broke? Okay? How about this? How about Visa and MasterCard terrorizing your ass? Okay? How about this? You can't discipline yourself, so you went and bought 22-inch wheels on a car you couldn't afford. And you take on too much debt and you choke yourself. How about you guys that didn't want to work, so you went to college so you could take another 5-year break and you still live with mommy and daddy? Your mommy and daddy might be a terrorist, man. They might be a form of Islamic terrorism because they let you back into the house rather than saying, hey, grow up, punk. Get the hell out of the house, okay? Man, there's a lot of forms of evil, okay? Now, the evil that I'm talking about is those bad guys out there, you know, the ones that want to kill Americans and freedom and oppress people and stop a good free way of life. And they're cowards, okay? Hey, here's my message to you. Get the message out if you know any of these guys. I'm ready for you, man, okay? You can see the whole article right there. My letter to you is right there. I'm ready for you. I will stay ready, and I'm willing to defend myself, my family's rights, my freedoms, my way of life. I'm willing to defend myself and put myself at risk. Hope you do the same thing. My name's Grant Cardone. This is the Cardone Zone every Friday. When am I going to see him next? What's Monday, Robert? Monday is Power Players.
See?
Tuesdays is Network Marketing Moguls. Yes. Wednesdays is G&E Show. Thursday is the Young Hustlers, and next Friday, if the world still exists. Hey, man, go down fighting, folks. Okay? You don't want to go down running. Okay? If you're going to shoot me in my face. Don't shoot me in my back.